You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
The NBA announced their dunk of the year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Look at Mississippi State's schedule. They are not going to be favored in a single SEC game. They are only going to be favored. Their over-under win total is 3.5. They are only going to be favored in 3 games this year. That'll probably be Southern Miss, Alcorn State, and Northern Illinois.
It's at Southern Miss, man. I don't know.
And it's at Southern Miss.
They might not be favored in that
Right.
one.
You don't know what Brett Favre's done to the athletic department.
They have an awesome arena now.
Right.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Live from FedEx Forum and the Grind City Media Studios, it's the show about sneaker culture, trends, and fits. Come kick it with Lang, Adam, Jerry, and Sherman. Welcome to the Sneakfest Show.
What's up, y'all? Welcome into the Sneakfest show here on Grind City Media. I'm Lang, Sherm, Adam, Jerry, Bennett, Kyra. We're all here. It's Tuesday. That means it's Tuesday. It means it's time to talk about kicks, culture, and all the things that go along with that. And I'm back. I've been overseas, and you guys brought a special guest with you this week too. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm glad to be back. You just got off a plane too.
I did.
And someone else who just got off a plane, Trey Draper, joins us now.
Trey,
Memphis legend. You might know him as a what? A Memphis Tiger. You might know him as a ESPN commentator. You might know him as an author. Yeah. You might know him as a coach.
Yeah,
there's lots of different names we could attach to what you do.
Sure. Well, first thing, all of us back safe, so that's
I know, right?
Exactly.
Sherm was gone for a couple of days. I was gone for a week. You were gone for
22 days.
22 days.
22 days?
22 days.
Man, 22 days.
So you were, just to fill it in, you were gone with Team Morant?
Yep,
right?
Team Morant, and Nike. We went overseas for the Make 'em Watch tour.
Okay.
So we went in China. We also had Tokyo on the map, and then we ended up Manila.
Wow.
So blessings for sure.
What was the longest place you were in?
China. I was there. I was in China the longest. I think I was there 14 days.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Because y'all
different
got there
cities, right?
There, right?
Yeah, I got there. So I got there. I got there 4 days before everybody else.
Okay.
So I got because we ended up going with you see Team Rise. So
That's crazy. Shout out Team
look at
Rise,
the fans.
man.
So we were there getting ready for the Rise camp.
Yeah.
So I came over first because JT, T, Nye, 12, all of them were with our AAU team that was playing at Peach Jam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were at Peach Jam, and I was all the way over there. Then once they finished Peach Jam, they caught a flight, and we got to work, boots on the ground.
So I saw on the last T-Dub podcast that you mentioned that when you guys went over there first, how nervous you were and didn't understand what was going on. They was looking at y'all. Yeah, they was looking at y'all like, who are these guys out here? So I was like,
it was even. I'm gonna tell you straight up. First of all, the longest flight I've ever taken.
Yeah. How long was it?
16 hours. It was 2 hours. So I went 2 hours to Dallas and 16 hours straight to Shanghai.
From Dallas?
From Dallas, 16 straight. And
man.
so when I got there, it was like I was first. So I was, so to speak, it was alone. Like I have a different respect for guys that's overseas that just play.
Yeah.
That's totally different. So I took that flight. When I landed, when I tell you, it was just like
A different culture.
All right, here we go. And I actually got it all. I took shout out my dog Nye. He gave me some little camera, little mini GoPro.
Yeah.
So I got it all documented. So eventually I want to put together something and let everybody see it. But it was different, bro. I landed and I didn't know what to do, where to go. But Nike, shout out to Diego.
Yeah, shout out to Diego.
Yeah,
man.
Diego,
Yeah, shout out
man.
to
He
Diego.
connected me with, the Nike China team, and they made sure that I felt, when I finally got boots on the ground, I was super comfortable. And I tell you, like, it was just that initial nerve and wave of just, all right, but once you got there, you was ready to roll.
So what'd you do like when you first got there?
So when I first got there, first it was get there for customs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Customs is not like a normal
No,
customs, right? So
nah.
if you go into China, customs is totally different, right? You have to pretty much declare any and everything, right? From the smallest to Zyrtex, Tylenol PM. You want to take night, like
Everything.
you just got it because you just want to be safe.
Right,
And kind of at that point, it was just, okay, do I declare this Zyrtex? You know what? Let me just go. And then when I got there, I gave them my passport. They asked for my visa. I had to have a visa to go to, because you're not just landing and going in China.
Yeah.
So they asked for the visa. Once I got the visa, then they want to do my fingerprint. They did my fingerprint. I had to go take a picture. And then you have to, you got to take a picture.
They track your face.
Yeah, they
everywhere
track
you
your
go.
face everywhere you go. So
That
once
is
I
crazy.
once I took my picture, they have to contact. So I had a letter that was inviting me to the country. You have to show them that letter.
Okay, yeah.
Have to show them where you're staying,
Right.
and then you have to give them a return flight if you already had it. So at that point, I didn't have it, so I was like, that's kind of was the longest. So I had to step to the back of the line, look at how long I was gonna be there. It was just, I mean, they're very on point, very meticulous.
So you got there 4 days before
I was
everybody
there,
else?
yeah. I got there on, I was there 4 days, for the 5 nights, 4 days.
So kind of helping set up
4 days, 5 nights. Yeah,
camp stuff?
set up the camp. So once I got in, I went straight to the gym.
Yeah.
Right. To watch the team play, and
That was Team Rise, right?
Team Rise,
Team Rise,
right? So
right,
Team
yeah.
Rise, we had 16 boys and 12 girls.
Yeah.
And they were having games. So it was like phase 1 where they had previous
Okay.
coaches, which was Leandro Barbosa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
he was there, and Antoine Broxy, who used to coach. He actually used to be on Bicker's staff.
Okay.
He's on his staff, but they were the
okay,
previous coaches.
Gotcha. Right.
And Team Morant was the special guest coaches for phase 2.
Gotcha, right,
So
right.
when I came in, it was like this mystery coach. Who are these mystery coaches that are coming? But they didn't introduce me, so I walk in the gym. I'm just sitting there like, okay, what's up?
what
Who
I'm
are you?
supposed to do.
Yeah. So that was kind of so I watched them play 6 games because we wanted to just see what we were working with. If you know anything about Team Morant, myself, JT, T, Tap, like 12, we are very on point.
Yeah.
We treat everybody like we treat this serious. So I said I was in instant communication with them. Like, hey, he's really good at this.
Yeah.
She can do this. You want to watch this? Like just having notes. And so when I wanted to make it as easy as possible for them to transition when they got there.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, full of notes.
Yeah.
Right. Full of notes. So we hadn't even got to the tour part yet. This is just Rise.
Oh, this
Yeah.
This is
Was
just
that
Rise.
your first
wow.
taste of seeing basketball overseas?
No, because
Up close?
I've had other guys that played overseas or been overseas to watch a couple games, but that was the first time I actually had to coach overseas,
okay.
and you can't just directly coach the children, or the kids or the young men and women. You have to coach the translator, then
Then they
coach
have to tell them, I
right?
gotcha,
Because
right.
there's the language barrier,
Yeah.
right, and there's the disconnect. But the first thing that we did, right, once we got there, it was like, okay, this is Trey, right? So it's like, all right, cool. Then when my guys got there, it was like a sense of like, all right, my team here, let's
Yeah, we
roll.
good,
Like we
yeah.
finally here. So
Yeah.
then, if you know T-Brain, he brought the energy, right? Soon as he landed, he brought the energy, and then JT had him do like a little dance battle. So our first day there,
I saw those
you kind of
crazy
see
videos and
like
stuff,
the
yeah.
dance battle, right? We had the dance battle. You go to Catch 12 page. Now was behind the scenes with all that, man. He did a really good job
Shout
of
out
getting
to
that
Nye,
content
man,
out, man.
yeah.
Shout out to Nye. So we was out there getting it right. So once they had the dance battle, right? We got out there with them. Everybody was dancing, did a little mini karaoke. Then myself and Tal, we got together and with T, and everybody said, hey, how are we going to do the stations? So every coach saw every kid first, right? We wanted them to be able to have up-close contact relationship with us first before we even got into the 5-on-5 thing, because you want to be able to have that communication.
What
with
was
them.
like the just general, like, you're seeing now more players, like with Young Hansen just got drafted by the Blazers. You're seeing players come from Asia.
For sure.
What was like the general skill level over there?
It was,
that you
man,
saw?
I'm going to tell you what they can really do. They play hard.
Yeah.
And that's a skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Playing hard is a skill.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the different day and age of basketball right now, a lot of these I'm gonna call them kids. They don't play hard.
Yeah, they don't.
Everybody wants to come in,
Run and
go
go
and
and
shoot
shoot.
threes.
Yeah, everything run and
Like
go
who's
and
gonna
shoot.
dive on the floor, right? They don't care about none of that. And when I tell you that, they can really shoot the basketball as well, right? So really, they can really shoot the basketball. Shout out to Rise, man. They're actually getting ready to drop the documentary on it of Phase 2.
Okay.
So they have like
dope.
Phase 2 where they had the cameras following us around the whole time. So they'll have like a 10 to 20 minute documentary of just Phase 2. So that was like the biggest thing. And that was what we talked about, like, okay, we can actually, because how do you come in and you're only here for 5 days working with these specific kids. How do we maximize the talent that we have, right? So it's not just about coming in doing X's and O's. You got to come in and build that relationship quick. Let's do a baseline skill assessment, and then from there we can plug and play, because we got to get them ready to play this game versus New York.
Yeah,
You know, and everybody knows that anything about New York talent. They come and they gonna put the ball on the floor. They gonna dribble. They gonna shoot. They physical. They gonna talk stuff to you. You know, that's where we're not from.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
exactly.
a little different. Yeah, it's a little different.
So I mean, you do the camp in where's the first city? Was it
The first, so when I landed, I landed in Shanghai, and then I went to Suzhou.
Okay.
Right, that's where I watched the game.
It's easy for you
Then
to
I
say.
had to get, and I got Suzhou. Yeah, so once I got off there, I flew. It took me back to the airport to Shanghai, and I landed in Shenzhen. That's
How long was that flight?
That flight was about 3.
Okay.
And that's where I met JTT and Detail.
Okay.
And then they landed, then Nah landed as well. So
Gotcha.
then it was like, all right, here we go, let's get it.
We in it now, yeah.
So that was like 3 hours. So that's where the camp. So the Rise camp was actually in Shenzhen, but the games were in the first games that I watched personally by myself were in Suzhou.
And part of this whole thing was
It's the build up.
it's the
build
for
up.
the
Yeah,
Ja 3,
it's-
right?
yeah,
Like,
it's the
Ja
build,
3 build.
exactly.
Because we were over here watching like all the social media all you guys are putting out and seeing all this stuff, and we're like, oh, this is. But then we see like the shoes start coming out, people start wearing the shoes, and we see like footage of you guys taking the bus through the city, and there's like just
insane.
thousands of people
crazy,
lining the
Bro,
streets.
it was insane. And that's why I want to, shout out to Catch 12 Media.
Yeah.
That we're definitely a part of, that we're, a company that we're building from building up, man. And like, you got to give Nye credit, because it was my first time. I'm always around him, but I don't think he gets enough credit for having that camera. Like that footage that you guys were seeing, all of us were in the gym, like we were there, but he had that camera and he was going, he was sweating. It was times giving him water. He was working, dog. Like, I want to give my dog his flowers right now. Like, he was really, he was really working, because he was by himself. So like when I had him, like I said, okay, it's basketball, but I had 4 of the guys with me, 5 of the guys with me, right? And then when Shaq came and Jonathan Starks came, Darnell and ISO and Chico, they came. It was like we had more guys on court. Yeah. But it was only one dude with that camera. And all that footage that the whole world was seeing, that was coming from MKS 12, he was there, bro. He was getting to it. He was getting to it. And he was, imagine doing it, cutting it, editing it, and getting it out right then and there.
I know you're a Memphian, and around Ja, you see, I see you at games all the time. Like, you know what it's like to be around Ja, like, but when you were over there in that atmosphere, like, did you have any idea that,
bro?
like,
it took a real reflection of like one, me being from Memphis. Yeah, it was one thing to see all those Grizzlies jerseys. Yeah, another thing.
Yeah,
2,
another country.
To see it up close with somebody that you really love and you really care about, like Jada's family. Like, and then 3, when you take it in perspective, be like, wow, I'm really here just witnessing all of this. And there's a totally different world over there. I probably seen more Grizzly jerseys than I see in the forum. Wow. When we play away team. Like, I'm just being real. It was 12s. It was insane. Yeah. It was to show his direct impact on culture. Yeah. Right? And we talk about the language barrier, but basketball is a language.
It is a language.
It's a language. It's a language. It's a universal language, and it brings people together.
That's kind of how one thing me and Jerry kind of brought that together. We connect through basketball.
Yeah, think about that. Man, we took, and like JT had, he mentioned something, like we literally said and talked, we took a 16-hour flight with a basketball to be able to connect with people that probably will never come to the States.
And we're just talking China right now.
Think about that.
2 other countries.
Think about that. Like, that's insane, bro. And that's something you just can't take for granted.
And this is Nike first, ever since COVID, this is their first international tour that they've done since COVID. So that's big to see how
Think about that.
Ja was the face
how
of it.
Ja
about
was the
that.
face of that.
Think
Like
about that,
that tells you a lot.
How many like Ja 1s, Ja 2s did you see on feet?
Bro, it's everywhere. It was, bro, when I tell you it was everywhere. It literally was everywhere. Like we walked into camp in China one time, and they had the whole team had a pair on. It's not even out yet, and we all was like, you know what I mean? Like,
on the threes?
On the threes.
On the threes? What?
On the
They
threes.
say I'm the real plug.
Bro, I was like, wow.
Oh no, Diego probably sent them that
Bro,
pair.
I don't know,
Diego,
bro. At this
don't be
point,
sending those pairs
bro,
over there
it
before
was-
you send them out there.
Yeah, bro, it was insane. I mean, it was like, but it shows you how,
Impact.
like
Yeah.
Nike is Nike, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're the GOATs for a reason. But there's people in position that's making that company run.
Yeah.
Right. There are the Jaws and the Diegos and the people that's on the ground that's putting their minds together to figure out. Because when we got there, I was just a vessel, just a fly on the wall to be like,
You was a fan too,
bro, I'm just
Yeah,
looking.
he's a fan
Like
too,
I'm just
yeah.
looking around, people knowing like, you train Jackie and John. I'm like, what's up, y'all? Like, you good? Like, y'all good? Like I get off the plane, they'll tell you the guy that was picking me up. Like it was 6 people out there because we trained Jackie, who's one of their big. He got drafted. Well, he didn't get drafted. He was a 2-way guy with the Nets last year. But he was like their next one before this year.
Yeah.
And he came to Memphis and spent some time with Team Morant. And I guess that video had went like platinum over there.
That's crazy.
And when I got
You
off
don't
the,
realize
bro,
the
when I got
impact
off
that
the
it-
plane, I'm
yeah.
telling you, when I got off the plane, it was a guy named Alex. He was picking me up. Shout out to Alex. That's with the agency in Nike China over there. Bro, they grabbed me and we're walking. I had 5 people behind me, and they literally pulled up the video and was showing it to us. Like, so basketball is king.
Wow.
Like, it's king
Yeah.
over there. Like,
Yeah.
basketball is king over there.
How was your reaction of just like Lane was saying, if you seeing everybody just going crazy about the shoe over there? Like how was that experience of all of that?
It was insane because, I'm usually biased, but with this one, I ain't got to be
Yeah,
biased.
no.
This
We
shoe,
say the
This
same
shoe-
thing.
this shoe
No,
right
this
here,
one is
bro,
good.
This shoe is worldwide.
Bro, this shoe is
fire.
I mean,
Crazy.
bro, it's
It's crazy.
literally the coldest shoe
Oh, yeah,
that
for
I've
sure.
seen.
For sure.
Like in a basketball, and you people got them on, like they're everywhere. But they were, bro. It was the line was hanging out when
sure.
they first dropped in China. They were gone. They were sold out.
Wow.
So it just shows once again. It shows the direct impact of the culture that Ja has.
That was at the Foot Locker, right?
That was at the Foot Locker.
Yeah,
That was at the Foot Locker
yeah.
when he first showed up.
Yeah.
But then even
Yeah, I
the
saw
Rise kids had to play one-on-one for him. You know, like we had a competition where
that's cold.
where the Rise kid, I think D-Town might have posted on his Instagram or it might be on Catch 12 page, but they were playing one-on-one. And you get the challenge. So like Sherman said, I want to play Leonard for his shoes. We the same size. You get a chance to play. It's like go for like first person to score.
Oh, okay.
And if you do it, give me your shoes.
That's cool right there.
Right, give me your shoe, right? But that's the
cool.
backyard thing, right? That's the mind that, like, you're in the backyard, right? And everybody know T and how he trained Ja to be in the back, right? They grow up. That's the so that they brought that to China. They brought that energy there. So you had kids like literally taking their shoes off. Like then you had a couple girls. The girls were the same way. Like I want to play her. I want to play her. And then you could literally see the pictures where he taking. And then one dude got challenged. He thought he was safe. He got challenged 2 more times. You know what I'm saying? So like we was all just that energy with just being in that gym, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy.
You've been, just bring it back to the States for a minute. You've been a coach of Team 12 and the AU team. They get seeded the Ja 3s. What was their reaction once they first saw it?
Bro,
when they
I
first saw
love
the
them,
shoe.
bro. I love our team. Shout out to 12 time. Like our 12 time. First of all, we had one of the best AAU programs.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even being biased right now. Like if I had the coaches that we're able to provide and the love and the culture and the young man and women building that we have, like that can't be overlooked.
Right.
Before we even get to the shoes and the clothes and the gear that they get, just being able, right, class checks, right, in constant communication with their parents, right, just foundation, right, everything, like where we're just building right now has a foundation.
Exactly,
And like you said, right, that's where it starts. So shout out to Ja, you know, Uncle Phil for just they're building that foundation and having that mindset of what they want. And when we get to the shoes part of it, I mean, they were like speechless. Like you go back and watch the video.
Yeah, that video was crazy.
When Ja, T, Uncle Phil, and JT spoke to him at EYBL. right? Before we even got to China, and they was talking to him about that, and they seen him like. But just imagine that as a player,
you get that experience.
You get that experience at 13 years old.
That make you feel good.
It's only 12. Like I don't know a lot of people that can get that experience, right? And you get that direct knowledge of just not just the shoe, but the actual basket. If you really want to do this thing, you really want to do this basketball thing. Here's somebody that done it, right? He ain't the biggest, he ain't the tallest, right? But he worked, and he right here in front of you, So we're not gonna ask him about shoes and stuff like that. Ask him about how you, what type of work you put in, because it's a tangible source, and it's right there in front of you.
Yeah, I
All
like
right,
that.
we're gonna talk more about the Ja 3s in a second. Let's go through. There's a couple of news things from this week. We just got to get to a little bit of news.
Let's do it.
And then
Let's
we'll get
do
back
it.
to the Ja 3s, and we have something special to unbox. A few things to unbox.
A few things.
But let's get through a couple of news things, because one of the things I want to talk about is the Ja 3s, and it came out this week that you can customize your own Ja 3s now this year on Nike ID, or not. What they don't call it ID anymore. Nike by you. Yeah.
ID is for the old heads.
That was me.
That's all right.
I had the ID.
That's what I said. I said ID. So
This is
here's
fire.
some
I
stuff
love
that
this.
popped up this week.
I love this.
I
But
wonder, can you mismatch them? It looks like it from this
like you
photo.
it looked like
We
you
gonna have
came
to find out.
from the two at the bottom
And the
or
top.
Actually, the top two. It
Yeah,
looks like both of those.
I mean, it looks
both
like
of
you
those
might be able to
mismatched.
mismatch them, which is kind of cool too.
I actually like those. I mess with that.
I think the options are gonna be crazy because, like, at first I thought these were Photoshop, but
Bro,
these
when
are
I saw them
actual
on Slam, and
Yeah,
I saw
these
I was
are
like,
actual
oh,
shoes.
Yeah, yo, those are
Look
actually.
at, you can wear those anywhere.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
You can
For
wear
sure.
them anywhere.
For sure. I mean, even with this being the Nike ID, they Catch 12 and Sneakfest have something coming up that with the competition of in-house Catch 12, Uncle Phil, T, pretty much everybody
much
on
the
it,
family.
the whole family. They're gonna create. Everybody's gonna create their own colorway of the shoe. They're gonna post it. We gonna collab with them. We're gonna post it up on Sneakfest and Catch 12. It's gonna be a voting system. Whoever gets the best vote on their particular colorway, it's gonna go through. We're gonna pick a winner, and that winner is gonna win one of those colorways.
I'm gonna win.
So stay tuned.
Like I say, he's
Make sure
gonna
y'all
win.
stay tuned to that.
That's
To
gonna
Catch
be
12 and
dope when it come out.
Sneakfest on there. That's gonna be dope.
This shoe is
That's
like
gonna be dope.
looks like it's such a good palette to customize, because it's really just kind of like two main colors, then little accents here and there. You know, like so you can kind of go wherever you want with it.
Anywhere.
Look at the shoestrings.
The shoestrings.
The shoestrings bring it out.
The
just
tongue,
like
something
the
else,
tongue,
the swoosh.
yeah, all
the
of
different
that.
color Nike sign on the inside. I mean, it's just the shoe is off the chain.
I'm happy. I'm happy about this.
Ben did his thing designing.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Ben, man.
Those are really cool. Speaking of custom jaws, though, I don't know if you guys saw this week in the WNBA, Ariel Atkins had some custom jaw 2 Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man, the Spider-Man joints.
Which came out looking pretty cool. I don't know if we have a closer shot of that. There you
Right
go.
there, yep.
That's tough.
Yeah,
Those are pretty fresh.
and Ja retweeted that. Ja retweeted that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he retweeted that too. Now those are fire.
But that's culture, though.
That's
That's what I
culture.
talk about, the
Yeah.
culture, the direct relation that you have. To, 'cause
Yeah.
that's what we want to do as kids. I want to make my own shoe.
Well, see, when I was a kid, I grew up in Atlanta, and my favorite athlete played on two of my favorite teams. Deion Sanders was on the Falcons and the Braves at the same time. I'm still wearing the Deion shirt now.
1-on-1.
And the Deion, the DT Max 98s are still like a big deal. And this week was Deion's birthday. He turned 58
Shout
years
out to
old.
Deion.
which
Happy
made me feel
birthday,
old.
Deion.
And
birthday.
Deion got a whole set of custom diamond turfs that are unreleased as his birthday gift this week,
Yes.
which are pretty cool looking.
Yeah, them tough.
I didn't know those. So the black ones and the yellow ones, they sway. I didn't know that until I just saw another video.
I
He
thought
was
we've
talking to
seen
his
every
son.
colorway possible of these shoes.
Yeah,
because
we thought so,
There's
but
another
no.
pair coming out every week. It feels like, and then
Yeah.
those are fresh.
That black colorway is nice.
Yeah.
Black definitely
all
it
of
matches
them,
that.
for real.
It matches that the Colorado stuff too.
One of the other big shoes we saw come out this week, the Harden 10s. James Harden was in China, and he's got the funniest part of this to me is he's wearing those gloves.
Right.
Like they archived or
Well,
something.
no, but like if you're gonna try to like keep it clean, wouldn't you put on something over the beard?
You need the hairnet.
Yeah, like the
hairnet or
hairnet
something.
or whatever. Like,
They
what
probably
do we,
had one
what
that
do we
big
think
to
about
put
the
over
design
there.
of these shoes, though?
I think the first leaked pictures that we saw a couple weeks ago were okay. These make them look a little better, but
A little, they kind of feel like the Anthony Edwards a little
look
bit.
the same
the-
shape
Like you
as
said
the
before, it look like a
shape.
thumbprint.
Same shape.
Yeah,
It's
like
still
a thumbprint.
It's like
though,
a
the
thumbprint
swirls.
still.
I'm not
I don't know. They're all right.
We had to see them in person just to, or some better images and colors of them to kind of give a
this
better
is one
take on it.
step better than the last photo we saw. Not saying it's good.
The 9s look better so far.
Yeah, the 9 still that hard 9 is definitely still his better shoe. I agree on that part there. So
We've talked about Hokas and On-Clouds, or the shoes that all these runners wear. And
Yeah, for sure.
I have a pair of Hokas. I love them. Zendaya has a pair of On-Clouds now. Did you guys see this? They signed her this week.
I saw that. I was trying to
And she's got like a couple of different
I was trying to figure out who she was. That's what I was.
She was in Spider-Man.
She's a very famous.
She was in the Dune movie.
Okay,
She's huge.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. She's huge.
He is huge, yeah. But these
200.
200.
these are different from every On-Cloud I've seen.
Yep.
Well,
Probably sell
the
out
usual
'cause of her.
On-Clouds are like 160. They're expensive, 170.
Yeah, no, they're usually 200.
It is a little different from the normal on clouds that we see, because the normal have like they almost got like some
they're
little
running
paws.
shoes.
It looks more like
This
a
is like a
lifestyle,
casual
yeah.
lifestyle shoe.
But is this a good? But so like we always say, will she move the needle for these?
I don't see her being On-Cloud's demo.
It's a good look though.
But I think that's the point, right? If you're on cloud, you're like, we got to expand our demo past
Yeah,
these,
it's worth
past these 40-year-old people who run. Like, let's find some way to do
Trying
that.
to tap into that new market.
She
I mean,
appeals to
traveling.
women.
We travel a lot. I mean, every time. I mean, now I'm in the airport. Every time I'm looking down at shoes. That's all I see is on clouds.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, like on clouds or hey dudes.
Yeah.
Them are the two most shoes that I see
must
in
be
the airport.
comfortable.
I'm just being serious.
Bro, I'm just being real. I
never worn.
Hands
Bro, I
off.
probably wear Dodge like everywhere. Like,
Man.
that's all I wear now.
Yeah.
Last little bit of news. The biggest movie in the history of Netflix came out last week. Happy
Yeah.
Gilmore 2.
I still haven't seen
I
it.
still
And
haven't
he
seen
plays
it
golf
yet.
in Timberlands in the movie.
Yeah.
So now you can actually buy Timbs with golf spikes in them
I don't know about
from
this.
Subway.
Website, too.
Somehow,
This is on
somehow
Timberland's
Subway's
website.
involved.
Subway's website.
It's on Subway
Yeah.
website.
Oh,
It's on
Subway.
Subway
Subway
because you know
'Cause in the movie he has a Subway
they
deal.
Subway,
Yeah.
yeah. I think this Subway sponsored him on the
Yeah,
first movie.
in the movie, yeah.
Are these actually like made by Timberland though?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta be a heavy shooter golfer. Yeah,
Exactly. Or you can swing. You can swing like Happy Gilmore be swinging.
yeah not for $450.
Hey, capitalize on
That's
the
a
moment.
lot.
Why not?
That's kind of cool to see though. I'm not. Gonna
It's
lie.
like 4
why
pairs
not?
of Jaw 3s.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
but
I
my
haven't been golfing yet. I'm gonna go buy these just to go start golfing.
you would not do
No,
that.
you
No, I ain't say do not come back there with him.
I'm not bringing you with me.
I ain't say you better not come back there with him. Who's wearing these though?
Nobody.
I'm like,
It's like those New
cool.
Balance dress shoes. Like nobody's wearing them.
Oh, here we go.
They're just kind of cool.
I had the Hoka loafers for you last week.
I'm ready. All right, that's all the news I got. Now's normally when we get into some unboxing stuff. Sherm always brings a pair of something or something. But we had our special guest, Trey
Yes.
Draper, and
He
bring
brought
us a
some
little
good
something
stuff.
extra
Yeah, I bought
today.
some goodies.
What you got, Sherm?
Go do
Got
your
some good-
thing.
you
Do it wherever you want to start
I'm
at.
gonna just start what's close.
All right, go for it. Go for it.
Well, this one first. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's in this one. I don't know. Oh, these are the. See, I hadn't even wore these yet.
Look at that. He just looking. I
These are
hadn't
the-
worn these yet.
Yeah, I might not even wear. You see the 12 a.m. on the.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Shout out to
yeah.
John, man. Then you got the John. Like I think I'm gonna frame these. Like I think I'm gonna frame. Got the John logo.
Put them in one of those like plexiglass
Yeah,
box
like,
things,
next
you
to
know?
my dog jersey.
Yeah.
but
That's a good one
Once
there.
again, like I always talk about his cultural impact. Like this is outside. Yeah, it's in there. Grab it. Yeah, it's outside the box. Like you thinking outside. Like these, you would think they're just regular white Air Force
The
One.
first day of school Air Force One.
First day of school.
These right here, I'm not wearing. Like you can't
Nah.
even. I make sure like I might put them in some plastic just so I don't mess them up. But
Oh, Andy
Got
got
the-
Andy got his logo
Yeah,
on.
they got the logo
They got the
on the
logo
sleeve.
on the tips, on the inside of the
inside
on
with
the
the
inside,
shoestring,
yeah,
blue
the
shoestring.
blue shoestring right there on the
So,
tip.
that's
That's cool right there. It still got the sample tag on
facts.
there.
I ain't
Yeah.
touched
Still
them.
got the sample tag on there. I love how that 12 a.m. is embroidered in back
It's
there.
always
That's
12 a.m.
actually cool
somewhere.
right there. I love it.
Yeah, that's a really
This leather is butter too.
man. That's a total. That's a fire shoe.
This says Yeah, I'm not gonna read that number on there because y'all might be trying to go look it
Don't
up.
worry
or
about
something
that.
Like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You see his signature right here. At the
Oh,
top.
that's fresh.
Yep.
The lace lock, yeah.
That lace lock, yeah.
Got the signature, man. So
TMT, Demetrius.
that one was.
Nah,
My
these are-
son wants
these are
the
crispy.
Ja 3s when they come out, the pink and whatever. I don't know what they
Max
call it.
volume.
The max
Yeah.
volume. The max volume.
Stay
But he starts school. He started school yesterday, and he's
Yeah.
like,
Stay
he's like, I need new
Yeah.
shoes for
I
school.
need
And I was
a
like, you're
lace
getting the max volumes in 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
Two
Just
weeks.
wait, whatever.
2
2.5
weeks.
weeks.
2 weeks.
And so we on the street wearing the lights. There you go. You got the let me be.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wore these. These were just too clean. I had
Had
to put them on. So you see.
Those are great.
When people when he put this picture out, people went crazy.
Oh,
they
these
went
are insane.
crazy
Bro,
on
I
these.
get stopped. I get stopped everywhere.
Yeah.
About
Oh,
these.
yeah.
Like when I wear these, like, and then you see like just the details of just the different color Nike, you know, the stitching on the Nike sign, just
Yeah.
with the Ja logo on them. You know, that's tapping into once again tapping into culture.
That's what we were talking about earlier when you
can wear
brought
it.
them in. From the leaked pictures, you couldn't see the stitching. Yeah. The colorful stitching is all around the whole shoe that you don't see. You got his Ja logo on the tongue with his signature on the back.
Got 'em on the inside.
On the inside, it has his signature. I mean, his logo, and then it got the "Let Me Be Ja" stitched in.
The black
on the
sole
side right
is
here.
cool.
That's actually cool right there. Like,
And
yeah.
I tell that's why when people be laughing, they ask me like with shoes, I'm like, bro, if it ain't Josh shoe, bro, I probably ain't wearing it. I'm just being real. Like if it ain't like one, cause I'm loyal.
Yeah.
So if it's my dog, like I'm wearing his shoe, but
Yeah.
two, how can you not?
Right,
Yeah, he's like, yeah, how
That's
can you
good
not?
as well.
That's
Yeah,
good.
how can you not? You want to slide that one over?
Slide that over.
Oh yeah, Sharon got the other ones on his side. Which one of those?
Let's see. This one, actually, no.
Speaking of,
That's the one. Lane was just asking
Yeah,
about.
like, yeah.
Early look at these.
This broke
What
the
size
record.
is it?
Early
What
look
size
at
are those?
these.
right,
I ain't tell you what size these is. You gotta go back home.
Yeah, we can't tell y'all who these. Can't tell you what size
I'm
this
tell you
is.
right here, these like.
No, those are
I mean, you
crazy.
just see like
Those are crazy.
The shoe itself is just, I mean, it's just off the chain. You look at it, like I said, the bottom of it. This one.
Is that the one say Scary Jaw is a happy
Nah,
Jaw? That's the two.
That one.
Yeah.
This one says, I'm not worried about proving them wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
just
great.
the shoe itself, like that one broke the internet.
Broke the
Yeah.
That one
When
broke
you
the-
right in the playoffs.
Well, we saw. I mean, Ja wore those in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
Right,
like
right,
that was
right,
the
right.
first time
Yeah.
everyone got to look at them.
Man, it just looked-
Trey, when you first just saw
that one.
just the markup of the three, or just saw once they
Just
were
the
done.
leaked pictures
yeah.
itself.
When they were done with
Social
it, like
media
what was your
was crazy.
reaction to it?
Man, I was like, you know how you just like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, like when you know, it's kind of like, all right, that's it.
Yeah.
Like that's the one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's kind of like what we were laughing because I was out and I had on a pair of one of the other ones that were down there, so we'll show you. But the guy was like, he was talking, and I had him on, and he was like, well, he asked me the same question. I was like, you just know it's it. That's one of my favorite shoes of all time.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just that was my reaction. Like, yo, yeah, that's it. He was like, kind of like when you picking your wife. Like, you just know that's it. I was like, well, I ain't got no wife, so I don't know what I can't say that one, but you know, you just know if that's it, that's it. Whatever floats your boat, sir.
When
but
you know,
that
you
was
know.
my reaction. Like, yeah,
When
that's
you know,
it.
you know. It's like we hear a good song.
You got
that's
you
the
one.
song.
This is this colorway. Once this colorway got out there, like
He the colorway king.
yeah,
too.
he did say that. He
Colorway
definitely did
king,
say
you
that.
gonna
there.
And
get
the 3 is like so
The details. just-
repeatable in different colors. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
they-
got such a
not
pattern to it,
Right.
And
yeah.
that's and
but
it's
that,
like,
it makes kids feel like that's me. You
Yeah,
know, it's
exactly,
like,
exactly.
if you your favorite color pink, if it's purple, if it's green, if it's red, like we got.
and you can be
got
different than your friends.
Yeah.
You could all have
Yeah.
the same shoe, but you could all have different colorways.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
that's
see
cool.
why your son say you want.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
I'm definitely,
that's-
I'm
definitely going
definitely.
Like you can
I
put
can't-
that on with like any fit. And
It's
the
a fit.
thing about this shoe, that's a lot. Like you can wear that with any color. Like you can put it on what you got on. I
Yep.
can put on what I got. It
Yeah.
just stands out.
Well, I
The
told
shoe
him we're
itself
going
just
half and
stands out.
half.
For sure. You have to have his side, have your side.
No. Half his money, half my money.
Half his money, half mine. That's the good
Come
thing,
on,
though.
man.
The thing
Hey,
is, the
you gotta
job
learn
3s aren't
responsibility.
expensive either.
That's the
Yeah,
other
not-
thing. Yeah.
So you're not
Bro, that
breaking the
shoe-
bank
bro, that shoe is off
to
the
buy
chain.
happiness.
Yeah.
What, 60
And,
bucks?
and
that
shout out to
shit.
Nine too. So I don't know if y'all follow him on Twitter. He did tweet that he's giving $100 to whoever have the best fit on with this
he
shoe.
did.
So
Shot
make
by
sure y'all
night.
tap into that there. Like that's I'm waiting to see that part. Right? I'm
for
waiting to
sure,
see
man.
that.
My dog 9JT, man. I don't know if y'all seen it, but when we was in Manila, they were going just in the mall. And they ended up buying a pair of shoes for a guy that wanted to buy the Jot 3. Did y'all see that video?
No,
that's
go
great.
look at it. I think it might be on our Instagram. But they were walking in the mall, and this guy wanted the shoes. And he was just sitting there. He was getting ready to buy his own.
Yeah.
And and JT stepped up, took care of it for him. They documented the whole process.
crazy.
Dude thought he was lying, thought it
Yeah,
was a prank,
yeah.
but it ended up being real deal. But that's the type of love that you get
Yeah.
when you come around to like that's that real
Now,
organic.
one
real
thing I
organic
did,
love.
one thing I did see. Shout out to Uncle Phil too. Make sure that hashtag Uncle on the Move. If y'all not following Uncle Phil,
Unc on the
please
Move.
do, man. That is hilarious. But no, when they was in New York,
Uncle on the
Nine
Move,
went
man.
out. Yeah, Nine. He was Uncle on the Move. Him and Nine went to the basketball court, and Nine was
And
like,
Nine going one-on-one.
yeah,
He
he
playing
was like,
basketball.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nine was like, if I lose, I'm giving my shoes away. Like you said, he ended up losing. He gave the guy the shoes. Dude just started crying. Like he was happy about that. I was just like,
Bro, but that's
wow.
the impact.
Yeah.
That,
Moments, bro.
like,
Yeah, that's their moment.
That's
That's
the
their moment,
impact.
yeah.
Like everybody, like you just don't get real organic people like that around.
I can't believe Phil beat somebody in basketball.
Well, you know, y'all had to learn from somebody.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
exactly.
It wasn't
He-
Phil.
What's the other colorway we got?
Here
on
we
this
go.
one?
We got the EYBL.
Uh-oh.
EYBL colorway. Ooh. This one here is. This was special because this the one that hit doing Peace Jam.
Yeah.
So that one was so crazy. Shout out to Diego, man, for holding these because I was in China. So I was, when these was at, so but they held them for me and I was
Shout
like,
out to
oh
Diego,
my God,
man.
These are.
I'm gonna tell you a crazy story while you talking about that. Like, so the first time we ever had an interaction with Diego was the Jaw 1.
The scratch.
He had the reverse scratch on.
Yeah.
So this was the
We
beginning
were
of the
just at, we
season.
were courtside of the game. We were like,
And so T walked past us. We see T some on, and Jaw daughter come. So we see Diego. We was like, who is this guy with these scratches on? He got his suit. You know how Diego dressed. Like he clean. We was like, who?
How he get them?
Like, how he get them? We was like, who is
what we
this?
said.
We
How
had
he
no
know?
clue who he was.
But that's how it be, though.
So
He
doing,
one of
I
them
think, a
ones.
timeout or something, he was standing by the family room. And I was like, hey, you mind if I take a picture of your shoe? He was like, yeah. And then he got to talking to us. He was like, yeah, these will be out in March. And then we come back, and then Lane was like, oh, that's Diego. That's John Nike round. We was like,
Yeah.
man, we had no clue.
But that's
on that
once
part of
again.
that. But he
once
was
ag-
super cool.
Once
though.
again,
He
though,
was super cool.
like when it's real, you don't have to flash.
Yeah.
You don't have to flaunt it. You ain't
Yeah.
got like what's real is real.
Yeah.
It stands out, and that's what you get when you get with us. Like, you don't have to walk around and showcase and brag, right? You don't. Nobody know who Diego is. He gonna play the back, but Diego gonna make sure the whole team win.
I got one more.
You
right?
make sure. And I got two more.
Okay.
Two more.
What you got?
Two more.
You got two, boy?
Oh, these the one of that right there. That's the.
Ooh.
Now those, that, a lot of people say that's theirs. That's theirs.
I'm
right
rocking.
there.
I'm rocking. I'm
You
rocking
got
those
them
right
right
now.
there.
Yeah, I'm rocking
You got
those right
them.
now. I'm rocking those
You know,
right now.
so-
I almost wore mine today too.
That's-
I had
yeah,
to. It was
facts.
on the right.
Facts.
I got a
Don't lie.
text yesterday saying, "Who do you know? Like who has them? I
I
need to
got
get
one. I
them."
don't even
Yeah,
respond to them type of things. I can't.
A partner of mine who cycled with me, he was like, "Can you find these for my daughter?" I was like, "Sir, you a week and a half too late for this.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta-
over
you gotta
with."
jump on.
I was
Let me tell you
it's
about
over
StockX.
with.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about all that. And this one is my favorite press so far.
I think everybody loved
Like
that.
it's just
Yeah, everybody loved that one.
that's the New York versus New
Yeah.
York.
Right, yeah.
That one is I mean, when you just think, but like, what other signature athlete when they first drop a shoe
That the
and
waves
they
up there.
just come with the wave like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's like I said, that's what you get. That's what you get, bro. And but you're in tune with the community and you're actually in tune. What they say, you're in tune with what the streets.
Yeah,
you know what they
exactly.
want.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
kind of like being a rapper. You're gonna feed the streets,
Yeah.
right? So when you go out and you know what they want, you're listening to them, and now you can take that back and however Ja decided to cook it up with his team and that's what you get, and you get a variety. So you got 10 different shoes up here that you can wear with anything.
really can.
Anywhere.
I can tell these have been
anything.
played in too.
I took these out my feet. these out my feet. Once again, I told y'all I only wear Josh shoes.
Yeah,
so if you see me and I don't got, you can. That's all I'm
Let me
wearing.
tell
And
you, but
now I got
what was so
flavors.
funny, like we just talked, I just got off the plane like 2 hours ago, dropped my wife off at home. I had on some Adidas summer. I was like, I can't come in here and Trey bring
I was
all
gonna-
these
I was
jobs.
gonna- I was gonna call you out on it. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna call
I
you.
can't come in here and not rock my job.
Bro.
So I literally ran in the house, change my shoes, change my
I'm
shirt.
gonna be real with you,
out.
bro.
Yeah.
And it gets to the point because I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Right. I'm grateful with, and I'm always in tune with the moment.
Yeah.
But when you're around somebody that has a direct influence of the world, and you go in a gym, and it really hits me when I see kids do it. Right. And I go into a gym. Shout out to Barry. He's COO of Catch 12, but he said he was in the gym with 20 people, and 11 of them had Jaws on. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about how that makes, bro. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like you look, like Deion said, you look good, you play good.
Yeah.
Play good, they pay good.
That
You
is
know what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
That is true.
that's a saying, and what Ja has created here is a brand of that everybody can feel like they're a part of.
Exactly,
Right?
yeah.
The first couple had his mom, his sister, his daughter, his dad name on it.
Yep. I got
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got
yeah.
the ones and twos right
Like,
there.
think about that. That's the
Yeah.
ones and the twos. So if you
and
flip it,
twos.
you see what I'm saying? You got Kari on this one. Then you
Yeah,
got
you got the whole family
Tanaya,
on there,
Jamie
yep.
T. Like, and that's the type of person that Ja is. He's not just thinking about himself. Like, I can tell you, he'll give you the shirt off his back to make sure that you good. You know what I'm saying? So he
Yeah.
included his family. So that's what you really get when you come around Team Morant.
Yeah. All right. We got to take a break. We've been going 40 minutes straight. I'm just talking.
It was worth it, though.
I love it.
100% worth it.
I love
I tell you
it.
what, we're
I
going to change
love
the
it.
game.
I
Always
love
going
it.
to change the
This
game.
stuff's awesome. All right, but let's take a quick break. We'll be back here. You're watching Sneakfest on Grind City Media.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Let's go, Grizz, let's go!
Oh, Ja Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
Defense, take them ball! Defense, take them ball!
Jared with a rejection.
Give me that!
Morant digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brandon Clark.
Ooh, on that rim!
Did you know the Grizzlies were going to try to get up and get you?
No, I have no clue. I thought the Grizzlies loved me when I worked out because it was like super fun and everything was, just natural. We were just having a conversation. It wasn't like said, what's your favorite color and like all that stuff.
What's your favorite color?
It wasn't interview.
First date type vibe,
Yeah, it
you
wasn't
know?
interview questions. It was just like, hey man, how you doing? Like, and it was just real easy to talk to him. It was real easy to talk to Coach Thomas.
The Chris Vernon Show, live on weekdays at noon on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
What is the biggest Summer League accomplishment so far for this Grizzlies team?
Tuomas Isalo filling out his coaching staff. The Ryan Saunders hiring was essential. It was big time. You have a veteran NBA voice there.
Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to Grizzbeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Sneakfest show here on Grind City Media. Lang Whitaker alongside Sherm, Adam, Jerry, Bennett, Kyra, and Trey Draper sitting in with us today. Been talking about Jaws and the Ja threes and the big tour they just went on all over Asia, and now we're going to get into some of the stuff we usually do, and we're going to do 3 kicks in the wild. I got real quick before we get into what now, what next. We talked about Deion wearing the DT Max. Shador broke these out the other night when he got his first start for the Browns. Kind of dope.
Those are nice.
Might be one of the
They
best
looked
ones we
good
see
with
yet.
their jersey too.
And then they got the win, and they put out a commercial.
Oh,
Did you see
they
the
was
Nike
fast.
ad?
They was fast with that
Shador got the
commercial.
win.
They was fast with that commercial.
He'll get another start this week. Let's see if he can keep it going. I hope so.
Let's see. I like those.
Joe Burrow played one set of downs in the game, but he wore these shattered backboard with no swoosh
No swoosh. Oh, okay.
the other night in the game.
Interesting. Huh.
And then I thought this was kind of cool. Sonic Fox is a streamer and debuted these shocks.
Oh, those
Yeah, I
look
saw
cool.
those.
Martine Rose,
Yeah, I saw
MR4
I like
things.
those.
Kind of dope looking though.
They kind of they looked weird to me, I guess, because you couldn't the pants was covered, so they
Yeah.
almost looked like the
Can't see the whole thing,
Yeah,
but
it
yeah.
looked like the shoe that the Nike made for the women with the heel in the back.
Yeah. All right, let's get into what's now and what's next. everything that's coming out this week. We're going to start with what is now. We're going to start with the women's Air Jordan 1 Low, method of make. Out now, $140.
I'm not mad at these. I like these. These
a lot
are
of knitting.
It's
It's
different.
different.
It's different. Yeah, it's
I
different.
can say that. Different.
Those are ones like I could wear them like on a game night with a tie. You know, like they're little, like they don't feel like an everyday shoe.
Right.
You got many options to wear. you ain't got to wear them. You got many options. I told you can wear you got many options you can wear.
So what we do, Trey? We always go thumbs up, down, or middle on these shoes.
I'm going up.
I'm going up. I
like these. And what's the price on them?
$140.
Kind of higher price, but I ain't mad at them though. Yeah.
I don't know why are they Jordan 1s though? They're not.
I mean, the makeup of it.
Sort of.
Yeah,
Though. They look kind of like an Asics though, almost like with all that.
It's just
It's crazy. 'Cause
like Jerry said, it's just the makeup model of it, and then they just added they little.
just changed the
Yeah.
They
materials.
just
that it's
added
made out
different
of.
materials.
You were
on it.
talking about you had on some Sambas earlier, and those have been real popular. The women's Samba Wonder Mauve is out now. I don't like those.
I don't like them either.
I like these.
I like the Samba, the Bad
not
Bunny
for
ones that just
girls.
came out.
I rock with all the Bad Bunny ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
But these I'm
those are the
going.
good
I'm going
Yes.
down.
I'm going down.
These are $100.
big down.
well, you know, some is always, you know, that's their price on their part. So
Well, we talked about golf shoes, then the Happy Gilmore girl. I'm the golfer
you the golfer.
of this group here.
I don't see you golfing in no Timberlands.
Right.
I got Nikes. The Jordan 1 Low Golf
Oh,
Shadow.
those are cool.
Yeah,
Those
for
are-
sure. I can rock
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
I can
These are
rock.
cool.
And with these don't have the spikes. They just have the ridges.
They have like a
ridges.
rubber spike thing, but you can wear them and
wear 'em off the course.
you won't know.
Because that's how the Travises are made.
Yeah,
too.
that's what they
just
are.
have the little-
These are- but these are-
Uncle Phil, we need Lane to have some.
Well, Phil's
jog-
going to keep those because they're Raiders colors.
Yeah.
They the Raider
Yeah,
color.
you know Phil. All right, but these
You
are
know my
one.
dog a Raider fan, huh?
These are $155.
I think that's
a
on
little
par for golf
crazy.
shoes.
That's about right.
Golf shoes always cost a little more.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'll
If
give
I
thumbs
was a
up.
golfer, I'd wear these.
I'm with you. I would too.
Yeah, for
I would.
sure.
Too.
I need to get some new golf shoes. Maybe that's the move. The women's Air Jordan 4 denim.
These
Out
we
now.
had these in hand last week.
Yeah.
They're good.
Good quality.
They're
It's
good.
good
These are
quality.
nice.
And they actually some places sold out of them, and some people they don't never restock. I guess people
'cause
card
of that
decline or
extended
something, so they
size.
just put
They
some
hype
remain.
901 still
Yeah.
got them. So
What does the price change your mind? $220.
No.
That's
That's
still
the
not-
price
yeah,
of a
yeah,
retro.
yeah.
Fours are $215 regular. So.
Not bad.
These
Yeah,
are good.
yeah. We had these.
In
They was
hand,
good.
these are
Yeah, these are
really
good quality.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for sure on these.
Levi's,
All
right?
right, what about the Nike Vomero Plus, which are out now?
Yes.
I need these.
2 thumbs.
180.
I need these.
They look pretty cool.
They actually gave me a pair of these in China.
Yeah.
These were like the lifestyle
They're nice.
shoes that they gave us. Super comfortable.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
comfortable.
That
I
color
need
right there,
these.
fire.
Which ones we
I
have?
got the 18s.
We got the
We got the
18s.
18s.
And I run in
Yeah, they gave
those.
us a pair of these.
So
So
good.
the plus, they added a little more foam.
little more
Yeah,
cushion.
that cushion on the.
There's lots of colors. in
I
this.
rock with
Yeah.
these too.
And
I'll
Adam,
take
you
any
train,
color.
you training, so you might check these.
I
Yeah,
need
you
a
might
pair.
have checked these out since you training for the St. Jude Marathon.
When they hit the ES, let me know.
For sure, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need 2,
Yeah.
3 pair.
And the last one is out now. The Hoka. The Hoka Stinson EVO OG Navy.
Trying to be Solomon, man.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
don't.
mad at these.
That's not
I
really.
think a
it
different
doesn't look like a
colorway in
Hoka.
these will be better.
You said what, Lane?
I said they don't look like a Hoka.
No,
Yeah, they
don't.
really don't.
They
No,
look like a
they
Solomon.
really
look
don't.
like a
Yeah.
Solomon mixed with
Yeah.
what's that shoe?
It can
called?
go A6. It can
like
be
a
a new
hiking shoe.
balance.
A lot of people want to get into that streetwear,
Yeah.
that streetwear swag though.
Because I could see this being worn with that, like, you know,
Yeah.
a vest or like the ACG vibe.
That's exactly what
this
it
is
looks like.
ACG.
It
What's-
definitely like
what's
ACG
retail?
bag.
175.
Oh, that's not
That's
bad for
about
a
right.
Hoka then.
That's
They,
about
they
right.
all right.
But if you're
I'm
going to
gonna
spend
go
175, wouldn't you just go get a Solomon or an Asics? Or
I might
something,
go
you know,
a little
that-
bit more and get the Vomero Plus, but
Yeah.
That is
Get a
true.
Solomon for
Or
Well, I was going to say the color.
He was just waiting on that one. He was just sitting back like, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna waste my
I
turn.
told y'all this ain't my conversation. I told you I'm biased.
The coloring, the color blocking. I mean, it's not that different.
The color block is definitely there. That's funny. He just Trey just sit back like, okay, I'm just waiting.
Hey, I'm just. I told you this ain't my. I just. One thing about it, bro. It is what it is. But hey,
We got Phil Knight on the panel.
hey man, it is what it is.
All right, let's talk about what's coming out soon. And these drop tomorrow. The New Balance 204 Timberwolf.
I don't hate these.
Yeah, I'm not mad at these.
But I think other colors would do better.
Those look like a dad shoe.
I saw. I saw somebody in the airport had the brown colorway on.
So the price on these is it's only $110.
Yeah.
That's a good
And
price.
usually New
It's a
Balances are a lot
Speed
more.
Cat, It's a Samba competitor. So
Is that what it is?
That's the move right now. That Speed Cat look
Speed
is.
Cat, the
So.
Samba.
I'm a thumbs up too. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I'll go.
Like
middle.
Jerry said,
go-
some more colors on it.
I can't go.
Yeah, some
All
more
right,
colors.
the,
Green pair would be fire.
Adidas Superstar, made in Germany.
Oh, these probably like 230,
250.
230. Oh my
50.
God.
Y'all know when that stuff when they put that
Abort.
made in Germany on there. it's-
Yeah, I got to go down with that price. I love the colors though, and like the look of them. Like,
Yeah,
but it looks like a
250.
shoe that would be like
These
$135
look
at
like
the
they
outlet
came out in
store.
the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Material. The material
sure
look
it's
good on it
buttery.
though. Yeah, you know it is.
Made in
Definitely.
Germany.
I mean, it's
Made in
crazy that
Germany.
like all those NBA players used to wear these in games. You know,
They
like,
play
and didn't get
ball
hurt,
it is.
and they would play for years.
Well, you know, they weren't doing all that lateral movement as it is now. It was
They
just
were bouncing like this. They were dribbling like this.
It was just a straight up.
Did you guys see the video? Did you see the video? Did you guys see on Twitter this week a video of Bob Cousy was like going viral?
He was tough.
I mean, he was making these crazy, yeah, like it was unbelievable. Like you're like, oh my gosh, like you could play today and make those passes.
Hold on, let me Trey. What shoe you play for University of Memphis?
Yeah, I
what
was
shoe did
thinking
you
about
hoop
that.
in?
I like the 2K4 Hirachis.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I was biased.
Those are
Okay.
dropping in 26.
Yeah, they
That was,
bring it back.
that was one of my favorite.
That's a classic right
Yeah,
there.
they
that
bring
was the
those
one.
back.
That was the one that I used to like literally wear it to Coach. Love Coach Patton, but he was like, "You gotta wear the 10. You gotta wear the 10." Then we used to
That's a classic right there.
Then we used to just get whatever they sent. But if it was the
Yeah.
Hirachi 2K4 was off the chain.
Now, do you
That's
do
a GOAT
the now?
basketball
Do you
shoe.
do the 12 time like that? You got to wear. You got to wear the
Hey, man, I'm
job.
gonna put Tab on the spot, man. I'm put my dog Tab on. Tab came in one day, like, depending on if they playing good or bad. He
Yeah.
told me, "Nah, y'all gonna wear these, this color.
Oh,
Until y'all play better, we ain't switch it." You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but that's I'm a big, long as they Josh shoes
Yeah.
though. I mean, shit, you got three different. You got the 1s, the 2s, and
Yeah.
the 3s that you can wear. So.
Pick and choose.
This next one I wanted a pair of when I was growing up, and I never could get them.
Oh,
These are the Andre Agassi
Yes.
I like this
shoe
colorway.
that was so popular when he was big time.
Yeah.
The AirTag Challenge 2 Pixel Court.
I like
This
these.
colorway is a little different.
I like this.
35? How much?
150.
150.
Not bad.
Okay.
I like these.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'll
They're
go
comfortable
up.
too.
Yeah, I like
They're
these.
comfortable.
Yeah,
This is like the third or fourth colorway they've done of these the
They
last
have.
2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
The Puma Scope Black. This is out Thursday.
The referee shoe.
Down.
The referee shoe.
Looks like a referee's mom's shoe.
Security guard shoe.
Orthopedic shit.
Like some non-slip.
That's the referee's mom's shoe.
The restaurant line cook shoe.
This is a security shoe.
These are $160. Hey, LaMelo Ball is a new colorway out. The Puma La France R&R White drops Thursday. These are only $120.
Yeah, you know his price points are never.
These actually don't look bad on feet. I saw some pictures.
You saw some pictures on
Yeah,
feet?
they actually
Okay.
look kind of
My son started school on Monday, and there was like 2 kids I saw that were wearing LaMelos. Like, those shoes are popular.
Your son told you what shoes he wanted. And you didn't come through.
Stick to the plan.
They not out yet.
They
not
not
out yet.
They don't know yet.
Your son told you what shoes he wanted.
I
Make
told
sure you
him,
get your
I
son
told him
them
I knew
shoes.
people, and I'm still waiting.
We got to figure.
Diego, Phil, come on.
Uncle Phil Diego.
Hey,
Hey,
we got.
we need.
I've probably bought 10 pairs of Jaws in the last 2 years between me and my son. You know, like, and now we got these coming out. Like, it's like nonstop. Thank goodness they're only 120 or 130.
Have we ever, just off track before we get it, like have the superstar in Memphis?
Right.
Like,
I know,
we
no,
all-
I
we
got
gotta
them.
treat them right.
That's
We gotta
true.
show we got we
That is
don't
true,
it don't
yeah.
it don't come often. I've been here 30 years and
Yeah,
we got
That's
one
true.
respectfully.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
The Asics Gel Cumulus 16 Bisque and Cream drops Friday. It's like a
That's
couple
nice
colorways.
collection.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not mad at though. I like that greenish,
good picture.
greenish pink colorway.
Those Asics.
Yeah, that was Ace. Yeah.
Ask Nye about a story about Asics. I ain't gonna tell it on camera. Ask him the Asics story.
These are
I heard about that story.
These are 140.
You could put 9 on
I'ma
the
go
spot
up
like
on
that.
these.
Shout out to
I
Bob,
like,
man.
I like the second.
I rock with
Yeah, I
it.
ride
there's
with
a
them
couple
on
of them look good.
It might be the story that he told us about.
I ain't gonna tell
yeah,
y'all.
okay. We're gonna wait.
We got some Nike foams. The Nike Foam Posite 1 cough drop.
Okay.
I remember
I'm a
these.
fan. Shout out to Penny.
I remember
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in on Penny.
You know Penny.
whatever.
You know
Shout
Penny.
out.
That's the
Hall
other
team.
sneaker superstar.
Two.
Yeah.
Two signature athletes in the city.
These are dropping Friday, 2:30. There's been so many foam posits that come
they'll
out
get
the
marked
last
down.
back.
2 years. Yeah.
180 pretty soon.
I'm a big fan of the foam. I'm just not this colorway. It's a couple of colorways that I'm just not a fan of, and this cough drop one, I'm definitely not. Yeah,
There's the Adidas Y3 tennis collection.
These are interesting.
The Y3s are always pretty. These are 200 to
Y3s are
220.
expensive.
Yeah, Y3s
Yeah.
are expensive.
These are
I'm
trash.
not
though.
paying that for these. No.
Just to play tennis in.
Big trash.
Just to play tennis in.
These look like some Donovan.
You know what those look like?
Those do look like Donovan
Hey, man, don't
Mitchell. They
disrespect my
do.
dog.
The
Shoot.
colorway.
Hey, man, y'all about to get me in trouble over here, man.
Not even close.
Hey, man, don't
Not even
disrespect.
close.
Hey, man, don't disrespect my dog. Shoot it there, man.
That's a good one.
Hey, man, it's a good one, dog. I ain't gonna go in there, man.
He beat you to the punch this time. Lane beat you to the punch this time.
The other one coming out Friday, another golf shoe from Jordan, the Jordan 14
These are.
Golf Hyper
I forget
Royals.
the price on. What was the price on these?
$235.
Is this the first Jordan 14 too?
No,
No, this is the second one.
Yeah,
We
there's
saw,
another
I think
one.
they had the red, the white and red one.
I think they did a green one, didn't they?
These
Like
look
They
good
did, they did agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
starting to
Retro.
think 14 lows look better than
This
the
14,
regular Cup 14.
it looks good.
you know how
As a
like
look.
Mike plays golf, and that's always been his thing. So they've had all these
Right.
Jordan golf shoes, and then he got into the racing,
That's fire.
and they've had a couple of
These are
racing
dope.
shoes.
Yeah.
Did you guys see this weekend? There was a thing about Jordan. He was in a fishing competition.
Saw that.
Really?
And he was on
Jordan
like some
don't
big
gamble on
yacht. Yeah, like
Man.
is that going to be the next thing we get? Like all these
Right.
Jordans?
Knowing him, you know he's a big gambler, so ain't no
That's true.
telling.
Them fire, though.
Yeah, these are
These
fire.
are good. Yeah.
Yeah,
These
they
are
blue
fire.
here.
Yeah.
Like I want to see you
I
in
just,
something like
I just don't
this.
like white golf shoes because you're
Oh,
walking around
yeah.
in mud
Yeah,
and
you're
dirt
gonna
all
get
day.
dirty.
So like
270,
they
was
get
it
dirty
275?
quick. 235.
235, 235.
They nice.
Yeah. Pharrell and Adidas have a new one, the jellyfish.
Oh, yeah.
These have
300.
been making waves.
These are
The packaging is
that
crazy.
packaging is so crazy. It's
These are out Saturday.
Super crazy.
$300.
But
$300.
Ugh.
300.
They'll be worth it though. They'll be worth it
Why is that?
because the resale be pretty hefty.
Yeah.
Think so?
Oh,
I think they're limited too.
Are
Yeah,
they?
yeah, I think
This
they're. I
colorway
think they're.
is
I
gonna
think they'll
limited,
do
so,
well. I think they'll do well.
Yeah.
I'm not paying 300.
Nah, I mean neither.
Nah, because if Pharrell name wasn't on it, this shoe won't be 300.
You know he got Lego sets.
Yeah.
Lego's popping right
Yeah,
now.
Lego's popping right now. Yeah,
My
Lego's
son asked
big.
me what I'm going to the Lego section.
Legos and the boo-boos.
And I was like, wait.
I want them Legos. $300 $300 Legos.
We got the Jordan 12 French blue. Drops
Staple, though.
Saturday.
I
They're
forgot.
not my
It's
favorite.
just a staple.
Where the
a classic.
taxis at? Ain't the taxis dropping this year?
I think
This
later
year or
this year.
26?
It's later this year.
That's what
One
I'm
of
waiting
them.
on.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
waiting on.
These have been a Memphis special for like the last.
That's why I
6
say I feel like I've seen these already.
It's been a
Bro,
Memphis
when I was a
special.
teacher, when I was teaching, I used to see these all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I was
Yeah.
teaching, these was
For the streets.
Yeah, they was out there.
Yeah.
The
I'm down with it. I
Adidas
ain't messing with
Don issue set. We talk about the Donovan Mitchells. These are the 7, the Panama.
It's a good colorway on these.
Yeah.
I like the
I
I
colorway.
think they zip up like the shades.
Does it?
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it at the top of the.
What's retail? These aren't like
120.
so they're
120?
not like
They're
the
not that
names.
expensive.
No, it's
Nah.
not.
Okay.
That's not. It's cool. It's all right. It's out there for somebody.
I've seen a lot on the internet about these. The Nigel Sylvester, Jordan 1 low, better with
I like
time.
these.
These are good.
I seen
they're
the
hard to
video
get.
when he
Yeah.
broke down the video of them. I was like, oh, the details on these are very good, like super good.
I rock with them.
Yeah, I mess with them.
They're impossible to
165.
165 ain't bad.
But they're going to resell for
That leather
triple
Oh
is
that.
butter.
yeah, that leather's butter. And I like the way how he was saying that him skating in them, the swoosh would come off. So the outside of it is how he would draw the swoosh back on the shoe. So that's why
That
they
look
line on the
perfect. That's cool.
outside of that. Yeah.
Last one, Awake New York, Jordan 5 collection.
I'm tell everybody, if you trying for these, good luck, because it's only 7,000 pair of these of each color. Good luck with these.
I want the pink
I'm not a
pair.
fan of
I
them.
want the
You don't
pink
like
pair.
them?
I don't like
No,
neither
I
one of them.
don't.
Yeah.
You got A on
Yeah,
it.
you got
You
the A
got
on it.
Right up my alley.
Hey, Jeezy. Hey,
But they-
Jeezy.
Yeah, they gonna
Yeah,
be hard to
They're-
get.
yeah.
Yeah, good luck with
They
these.
look good in person though. Like in hand, they look
Yeah.
fire.
Reselling them gonna go crazy.
Oh, you already set only
Put your
7,000.
Put your house
Oh
up.
yeah,
boy.
they need about
Put your
700.
house up to
Man.
get them.
Look, forget that. Pass on those and grab these.
But these drop 21st, right?
21st, yeah, 21st.
These
They
are dropping
push it back,
21st, and then I'm sure all these are going to start dropping in the next few weeks.
Well, the light show is already sold out. Light show sold out.
You won't see these.
What you got?
Speaking of that, let's talk about the contest, though. Let's talk about, I know you visited first. Right, the collab, catch.
Oh yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
You
Go
ahead.
All right.
Collab, you go ahead.
So again, don't forget, you can. Well, you saw that Nike ID is allowing you to
Nike by you.
I mean, Nike by you. I'm sorry, Nike by you is
telling his
allowing you
age
to custom these. But Catch 12 and Sneakfest is going to do a competition.
Nike by you, man.
Nike by you. Everybody's going to design a shoe.
So when we say everybody, we talking Tab, Uncle Phil,
everybody,
T.
the whole count.
Yeah, the
we're
whole
gonna design a
myself,
shoe.
JT, we're gonna design a shoe, man.
And we're gonna put it out there on the social media for you, everybody to vote on. We're gonna give you a time frame on how long it's gonna take for you to vote on it. And whoever has the most votes for that particular design, we're gonna pick a winner, and that winner is gonna win that one of those colorways is going to come out to them. So
I'm gonna go a step forward and say my personal. I'm gonna do one for the kids.
Ooh,
right. So we
okay.
got one winner. Right. It's gonna be picked by how we vote. But I'm gonna do something for the kids, man. Like you know, what they get to vote too, because we all sometimes we forget the adults.
It's always
it's
always the adults.
Yeah, we gonna like them too. Kids like them too. So man, the kids go design.
Hey, tell me about it.
Uncle Trey going.
Shout out to Beck. Shout out to Beck.
I'm gonna tell my son, hit up Uncle Trey. But Trey, seriously, we appreciate you coming in today. It was amazing hearing all these stories and seeing the shoes.
Uncle Phil and Diego, we need Lang to have some golf cleats.
I'll take
some golf cleats. We need some golf cleats for Lanes for these right here.
All right. Well, Trey, thanks again for coming in.
Much love, man.
We'll be back here next Tuesday talking about more sneakers and kicks and all that stuff. For Sherm, for Adam, for Jerry, for Kyra, for Bennett, I'm Lang. See you next week. This is Sneakfest on Grind City Media.
Yeah.